Hello, Miss Patty. This group is going to talk about tourist city of Ecuador. My partners is Natalie Palma, Marlon Fernandez.
Location in Ecuador and population. It is located between 2,350 and 2,505 meters above sea level, located in the Andes mountain range. Cuenca Cultural Heritage of Humanity. On December 1999, Cuenca was designated as Cultural Heritage of the Humanity. The city is heritage of the culture of the men due to their privileged situation, architecture, archaeological remains, artists, and liberty production. It is rich oral tradition and by the series of elements intangibles that constitute its essence and identity from meals parties. The city of the four rivers, Tomemamba, Yanuncay, Tarqui Machangara, El Cajas National Park, for its part, is now as an important natural, archaeological, and biodiversity center of Ecuador. Cuenca gastronomy. The cuisine of the province of Cuenca brings two main dishes made by shepherds, muleteers, hunters, men who perpetrate the energy provided by food to harsh climate, where they go from heat to cold, almost white may stove and in a region that offers many production to be used. Typical dishes. Baked pig. One of the typical dishes in Ushuaia is baked. Roasted cuy. It is served white potato, tomatoes, and egg. Potatoes white later. A dish where potatoes and pork skin are the special ways. Cuenca custom. Cuenca is a city enriched in its appearances by various singularities. It offers its visitor the possibility of having an experience that is only limited to the enjoyment of its scenic and architectural beautiful, but also extends to the discovery of rich tradition and custom that are still preserved intact.
Talk about the city of the Baños de Agua Santa. Baños de Agua Santa. Baños de Agua Santa is a very famous tourist place in Ecuador, located in the Ecuador Sierra. Baños de Agua Santa, we'd recommend you visit some of the tourist destinations. The Baños of the Jofersos and the Treehouse San Martín, Aventure Park in El Pailón del Diablo, Devil's Cauldron, Thermal Lago, Thermal Waters, Ecosum, San Martín, among others. Here will tell you more about this most city in Baños de Agua Santa. The San Martin Adventure Park. The park offers the possibility of doing the multiple extreme activities such as canopy, rafting, um, no more miss. I don't know remember, sorry. La Taravita. People are friendly with tourists which made the place typical food of the usually baked port without toastration.
Hi, I'm going to talk to you about the city of Quito. Quito, the capital of Ecuador. Quito, the capital of Ecuador, was founded on December 6, a location at the height of the slope of the Andes. It was built on the foundation of the ancient Incan city and is famous for its well-preserved colonial center, with several structures. The most visited tourist places in Quito are the Bond, La Floresta, Independence Square, Quito Cathedral, Carolina Park, Quito South, Mindot, Otavalo Market, House of Price, Chapel of Maine, Inchimba Park, Ronda Street, Cotopaxi Volcán, Quito Courtyard, Basilica of National World, Foch Square, Pichincha Volcán, Metropolitan Park, Hall of the World, Tour of San Francisco, Carondelet Palace, Vulcano Park, Bugaluk 6, Quicosha Lagoons, the Banks. From almost at the place in the center of the metropolis, you can see the figure of the Virgin, location at the top of the Bund, one of the most beautiful places in Quito. The Spanish grape it is named because the considered that the hill resembles bread. However, the original name is Quechua. This county today is Chunguloma and means Loma del Corazón. Heart of the world. The middle of the world city is a land wonder with the prefecture of the province of the Pichincha. It is located in the parish of San Antonio in the metropolitan district of Quito, north of the city of Quito. The main attraction of the place is the monument to the middle of the world, which aims to highlight the exact location equator of the equator from which the country takes its name and also highlights the San Francisco Spanish Buddhist mission that location the city affirmation throughout which the equinoctial in space. Quito Cathedral. The Metropolitan Cathedral of Quito is a Catholic temple. Location is the historic center of San Francisco de Quito. It is the hub of the Archdiocese, primate, the Quito, and occupation the entire southern flank of the so-called Plaza de la Independencia of the city, which has become its most famous since the Spanish Knox paying its maze in trains. It was eleven to the primate Cathedral of Ecuador, which makes it the highest ranking Catholic temple in the country. Quiteños costumes. The, the confraternity parades are acts manifesting the cultural diversity in the city. 40. It's a very traditional card game in Ecuador and of course Quito, where it's usually played with family and friends. Las chivas quiteñas are a set of old buses converted into mobile dance flower tag room throwing the main street of the city at night. They are alternative way of visitor to say the most outstanding place in the city. Won the car race usually take place in the Quito, split place in Quito, especially in emblematic neighborhood children and adolescents between the age of the 6 and 26 usually participate in the traditional. Capital Superclásico refers to the match between the two most traditional and import clubs in the city, Liga de Quito and Aucas. The Feria de Quito, Jesús del Gran Poder, was one of the most significant events of the Quito Festival. Typical dishes of Quito. Hornado. It is one of the most representative dishes of Ecuadorian gastronomy. Wata. It is one of the oldest dishes in the national gastronomy. Tripas Miski. It is of the most splendid roti popular. This is in the Ecuador Sierra, on the consumed in other countries such as Argentina, Uruguay, and Chile. Jaguar locro. It's a combination of thick potatoes with some viscera, belly, boutique, liver, and lobes of lamb. Empanada de viento. It is calles de viento because when the frame, the oil must be under clicks substance in inflation. Most of is the sufficient with chips and if you prefer white or paiteña orange. Potatoes with leather. This dish is another of the garnishes left with the Hispanic conquests according to historians. Fish with chips. It is the It is one of the most delicious. The series for in contrast of the sweet nectar of the panela with the salty of the cheese. Colada morada is consumed in November to remember the fine-tuned step departed. Thank you, Miss.